Nobody in here yet. Sweet. Just getting everything set up for people watching later. Just give me a second. Hey, welcome to the stream. So who joined? Talk to me. What's up? Just waiting for people to join. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Got a few games in today. Got the Dark Souls Remastered. Detroit Becoming Human. Become Human, sorry, not becoming. Become Human. And nobody's going to talk. I'm just going to have some lurkers in here today. Guess I'll just watch my gameplay that I sucked at. H1Z1. You know what? I got my Mortal Kombat running today. I'm gonna go check it out, see how it is. I just got it running about like 20 minutes ago. Make sure it's still looking sharp. Since nobody's talking to me.
Choose your destiny. Round one, fight. Wins. Round two, fight.
Get a t-shirt or hoodie at URL.
Working good. All right.
Round one, fight.
Wait, somebody are actually talking. What's up, homebody? Sorry, nobody was talking in here, so I just went up. I just got my MK4 running, and it's like checking it out. What's happening, Adam? How's everything going? At least somebody's talking.
Round two, fight.
Just let the computer beat me up there. Man, just lurkers in here today. This is going to be a boring stream if nobody talks to me. I can't really stream at my house right now. My internet's all messed up. It sucks. My download's fine, but my upload sucks. My upload is busted. Oh, I got some kids coming in and a dad. Maybe. Oh, family. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
High skill on H1 earlier due call.
Excuse me. Did you guys need help at all?
This guy came in front though.
Alright. You guys can play that. It's on free play. I don't know if your parents want you to. It's Mortal Kombat, but...
They're about bad, this one's here. They got bad ears.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, they heard that one. They both looked at me. Can't hear me say stop this car coming, but they heard play a video game.
You just gotta hit start, guys. Just hit the start buttons.
Just hit start. Can you find it? Use your eyeballs and read.
C&C. Still can't remember the chief of that.
Guess. Looking for anything special or no?
You don't have any movies, do you?
No, just games. Just games. Yeah.
Do you have any plug and plays?
You know, sometimes we have those SNES and NES classics in, but I'm out at the moment. I mean, I have an Atari one, plug and play, and I have these, which are pretty cool. I mean, the Atari ones are cool, but also these are kind of cool right here. These retrofit ones. That one has a bunch of games on it. Those are cool. This one's only $40. This is like the first version of it. This is the second version. The major difference is it's a little bit more powerful, so it's a little bit nicer game. But also, you can add games.
Okay.
So, kind of cool little thing. So we saw those. But it's got a lot of good arcade games. The NES and the Super Nintendo ones are supposed to start coming back in at the end of June. We're supposed to re-release them.
Oh my gosh, look how small it is.
You don't even know what that is, do you?
I don't, but it's so cute.
Oh my god, this Dreamcast memory card. You can also install like a little creature on it that you can take care of as a separate game. Yeah.
You see them playing?
Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
I'm not robot. Alright, so only two players on
What's up, everybody? Nobody's gonna talk. Sup, Quacks. There's no babies in the store. Yep. Playing my MK up there.
Tree back. No. Oh, jeez. Tree got your face. Woo! Look here. Ew. Told you low punch. That's how you throw. Where's the low punch?
I think they like it.
Oh, see? No.
I actually just got that runner there. Just got it all up and running.
It's gonna be a nice hobby.
Yeah, it's kind of tedious, but I like doing it.
Wait, was I blocking you? I'm sorry. Oh, you want to hit the buttons?
Frank lost 2 times.
Ouch, toes. Sister is supposed to push buttons. Let her push buttons.
Your destiny.
She's been playing. Strawberry.
I think she likes Mortal Kombat too.
We kept some of the games from our childhood, so they know some of them.
That's cool.
I know you want to go right back to it, don't you?
That's on Mr. Baltimore.
See, I might, if I didn't think that you would touch everything along the way.
I think she dropped something.
Nope, not gonna do it, are ya? Yeah, we'll run it back to them. Yeah.
Little mini pups.
HDD, are these Xbox?
Yeah, the old Xbox. I convert them sometimes to. I mean, I have the newer style too. Which Xbox you got?
I don't. I have a PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation.
It's giving me some trouble with them.
PS3 or
4.
Four?
Yeah. It's actually giving me some problems.
what's it do?
Oh, I'll hit the power button on the controller, and you'll hear the beep. You'll see the light, but then the light just turns off. Power's down.
Is it one like this, where is it one where it's touch?
Yeah.
Even if they I take really good care of mine. Mine did that before.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes dust and stuff gets between there, and it turns on, and then it's registering that something's touching it, even though there's nothing, and it'll shut off. Mine used to do that randomly. I took an old toothbrush that was really dry and just kind of cleaned it out. Used just a teeny bit of rubbing alcohol, and it stopped doing it. So, those touch buttons suck, unfortunately. But mine did the same thing. Yours was doing. Mine though was a little bit. I've seen them where they power off. Mine was a little different. It would eject the game randomly.
Okay.
So. But
Well,
yeah.
I somehow disconnected my eject button on my PlayStation while I was cleaning up before. I probably just didn't reassemble it properly.
Huh.
It was late at night and stuff after
Yeah.
I went to sleep. That's one of my issue is too.
Yeah, it's got to be something with that. That's weird. That sucks. I'm glad they did away with the touch buttons. The newer ones all have physical buttons. So.
All right. Come on.
Lucy, Daddy.
Nope.
Can't go back
Nope.
there.
Nope.
Can't go back there. I'll beat you up. I'll give him pressure.
This is around back when Mommy and Daddy were kids. I played this a lot. You gotta remember, I had Sean as a brother, buddy. Oh, look, you twisted me.
Why are you doing that?
Are you just gonna do the same move, buddy?
Trying.
You wanna do the same move over and over? I'll do it.
No, alright.
Yep. Okay. You guys need help at all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you have any used or re-owned Battlefield games for Xbox One?
Cracker Neck.
Well, Battlefield. Right.
I won.
Battlefield 1 is actually about $15 at the moment. So.
Shiva or Dora?
4, about 13.
Dora.
Hardline's down to like $8.
So,
New it's $20, but used is it's 19, but it's 20% off. So it's that 15, 19. We're doing 20% off everything.
so what's the order? Like, which one's the newest one?
Battlefield 1's the newest.
That's weird to me.
It is. Battlefield 4 came out, was the first one on Xbox. Then they came out with Hardline, which is kind of like cops and robbers. It's not really military. And then Battlefield 1 is World War 1.
Okay.
That's why it's Battlefield 1.
Gotcha. So you want number 1?
And this one's the modern one. This is like modern day. And then Battlefield 5 comes out in October. That's it's World War 2 though. So it's
Okay.
weird. So.
Yeah, so they're numbering.
Yeah, their numbering's all over the place.
Would you like to?
You wanted the number 1?
Teach him.
Not really, but I'm never gonna get it for that price.
What?
Ever.
Choose before I choose for you.
It's an
Which
awesome
one
game.
were you looking for?
4. But
Well, that one's $13.
when do I ever get money? You know, that's not a thing that happens.
All right, which one do you want? I got hurry up.
They're both Battlefield 4 1. They're both awesome. It just depends. Like, are you in the mood for World War 1 or modern? That's really it.
I'm gonna regret this. Does it take a while to download?
It takes a little while to install, especially on Xbox One, and then you're gonna probably have some. If you're gonna be playing online, you probably have to download some updates.
So put this back on the shelf.
Yeah, I don't need it. Thank you though. Sometimes it's my last one. I might. You did grab the used one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold this.
Tyler wins.
Do you have rechargeable battery packs for the Xbox One? Like
Yeah.
what would that cost?
Let me show you what I got.
Like this here.
Yeah, that's one right there. That's like you get 2 of them, and you get a charger base there for $30. Normally the Xbox One, am I out? Good crap. I'm out of the regular. The Xbox One, the official Microsoft ones are usually like $25. Off-brand ones are usually like $15. Let me double check and make sure I don't have any of the back, but I might be out. Just a second.
That way you can stop having to use batteries just whenever you get done.
Yeah, it sucks to go through those batteries all the time. Yep, I'm out at the moment. I'm sorry.
And he's only got one controller, so the double one wouldn't really make much sense.
Actually, it was a little cheaper. It was $11.99, so $12.83 altogether.
And those batteries actually do pretty good, the rechargeable ones?
Yeah, they work pretty good. I use them myself.
Do you use the off-brand or you do Microsoft?
Yeah, the off-brand ones are fine. The other thing that a lot of people do is they just buy a couple rechargeable AA's, so you can do that too.
Yeah.
Good. Titanfall.
217.
The early one. The first one is cheaper than.
You guys want a bag? No. Thanks a lot. Have fun. Thank you.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Trade for the money.
Just give me 1 second to look up the value of these.
All right.
Crash.
Round 2. Fight.
They try to beat me at I was used to it.
He's been so sorry.
That's okay.
I have it. It's really low.
Hey, Shorty.
Alright, there we go. Finally loading
She
up.
pokes it to make it hurt, and then she kisses it. Ouch. Don't use your nails. Since Daddy has it, I'm gonna look at the back of your ear
Alright, I'll take her. D right now.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Man, this is being slow. Sorry. It's usually quite speedier.
Teach them that using the same move over and over, not cool.
I'm not for it. It'd be hard to fix some of the fucking section.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, these ones go to
Smack me around a little to give me a kiss.
wasn't a ton. It's $8 in cash at the moment.
Okay, that will work.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quarterback. I think there was this glitched move on there. There's some moves that always did like this
Let me get your receipt.
Okay.
forward toss. No one would ever block in person.
Thanks a lot.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah, if you're the person doing it. Not if you're the other person.
Ah, yeah. I used to always play the Dr. Mario.
That was a classic.
Mom owned it, so I played it all the time.
Yeah.
And Dad did pool because we couldn't afford a pool table at the time.
I used to do a futuristic pool is what I used to play. It was like lunar pool, I think. It was the one I always used to play. Yeah? Are those your sunglasses?
Oh my gosh, I loved
Yeah.
Duck Hunt.
Sunglasses?
Yeah, you done stole them, didn't ya? It's like mine.
Alright, guys.
Alright, boys, tell him thank you.
No problem. Glad you guys liked it.
She's telling him bye.
You guys are probably the first ones to play that in about 15 years.
Ooh.
Besides me, I played it for a minute. Yeah. I'm just glad it all works. I just got it running. Yep. Yep. I didn't turn that. That one's just off at the moment. Alright, what's up, everybody? Total for cash 15, credit for 30. It's not 50, it's we give like 20% less, Mr. K. What's up, Let's Play? The Mortal Kombat, it makes I think it makes noise for about 10 minutes before it goes quiet. I'm just gonna let it run the rest of the night. I might let it run all day tomorrow, see how it operates under a long day. I gotta sell that Mortal Kombat. I'm debating what I'm gonna sell it for. H1Z1's awesome, actually. Pro Painter, it's actually PUBG. I mean, it's really just. I mean, PUBG came from H1Z1, but they pretty much just copied PUBG. I think they did a really good job. I like how it's like it's kind of tailored towards console. What's up, Iroquois? No, MK4 actually, MK4, Mr. K. It's kind of cool. Like when you pick up a helmet or something, it automatically equips it. Or if you pick up a gun, it automatically equips it. You don't have to, like PUBG, you don't have to go into your menu system and equip it, and you don't have to worry about the menu system. That they did a real good job on that. They need to improve a few things, but I already like it a lot better than PUBG. So. And I mean, PUBG on Xbox One runs like crap. Anybody who tells you different, they're lying. It runs like complete crap. This one runs pretty good on PS4. So I think it's going to be a big, popular, very popular. I mean, it's not going to be like Fortnite level, but it's going to be very popular. Especially since it's a PS4 exclusive. For console, I should say, for console. For now.
The greatest warrior is OWF.
I put a brand new monitor, well, not a new old monitor in the MK4 today, so it's all running perfect. You can kind of see it up there. Man, it looks good though. The monitor is so beautiful. It's so crisp and clear. Give you a bear. All right, I'll send you one. Wait for it. It'll be in the mail. That's what I haven't decided yet, Iroquois. I mean, I see them like, God, it just depends on. This thing is in great shape. I don't know. I mean, I see them going for a lot on eBay, and then I see some going a little cheaper than I want to get. Do I think Battle Royale is getting overrated? Or will, like, a little bit. I think here's the thing though, it's a cool mode. I don't think it's, I'd rather see it as a mode in other games, not just a standalone game. I don't think it'll work real well like in Call of Duty because the maps are too small. I actually think the greatest game, and I bet I can almost guarantee you they announce it. I think the game that would be perfect for Battle Royale is Halo, because they have pretty big maps, and I bet the next Halo has a Battle Royale. And just think, man, you drop down in the pods. That would be pretty badass. I think Halo would make a real good Battle Royale mode. Yeah, the graphics aren't the greatest on those, are they? They're kind of Sega. I have like pretty much almost all the Sega systems. Dirty Gamer. I think you asked me that the other day. I'm just so pumped my MK4 worked perfectly. I'm thinking around 1200 to put on the MK4 because it's in such great shape. It's got a beautiful monitor. The monitor is like minty monitor. It is such a good monitor. Yeah, but well, the thing is about PUBG and even H1Z1, they're not made by really the best developers in the world. They're kind of like amateurs. They're both kind of hacks. So it's not like it's being made by EA or like Fortnite's made by Epic. They're not being made by one of the top tier developers. I don't think they said for sure if Battlefield 5 is going to have Battle Royale, but I bet they do. Battlefield 5 is perfect too. They have those nice huge maps. But it'll be a mode. It won't be like the main game. What's up, Lord Fartbox? Nice name. Boy, it seems like a lot of people are going apeshit over Battlefield 5, like designed around a woman, like the main story and everything. I really don't care. I'll tell you guys my thoughts on Battlefield 5. Same with Call of Duty. I really don't care if it's not historically accurate. It's not really a realistic game anyway. I mean, you can do crap in those games you can't do in real life. So I really don't care as long as it's a fun game. I don't care if it has a bunch of girls and stuff that didn't happen in World War II. I don't care. I just want a good game. And I'm usually like against that crap, but I really don't care in games. I just want to get back to where games are games and we don't have to have our politics mixed with our games. And same with sports. I want my sports to go back to sports. I don't need politics with sports. Adam, maybe, but they might want to save some stuff for E3, I like Call of Duty. I mean, I like the games. It doesn't bother me. I don't need the games to be historically accurate. I just want a good game. If it's a good game, I'll like it. I know some people are like, oh, they got their panties in an uproar over Battlefield not being historically accurate. That's some of my friends, actually. And actually, the podcast that I'm on a lot, Video Game Outsiders, the two main hosts, they're like completely opposite. They are hating it. They're hating everything to do with Battlefield. They're like throwing big fits online. You think they like the points and the perk? Super Dave, I sold it, man. I sold it. It's gone. It's all gone for real this time. Now you can kind of see it over my shoulder, can't you? What's up, Super Dave? How are you? No, I didn't get the mix and match at BK. I just got a cheeseburger. I was in a hurry. Dave, when you come get the Vectrex, you should also come by the MK4 that I just got working. You can probably hear it up there. You're live. It's good to know. I saw you were streaming yesterday. How am I? I'm good. I'm alive, too. I'm alive. I'm gonna have Mortal Kombat in my head all night because this thing's been playing for the last like hour. I know, I lurked a little bit, Dave. I didn't say hi. I was trying to last night, Dave. I was trying to stream myself, but my internet at my house is all sorts of messed up. My internet provider blows, but for some reason my download is fine. My download's perfect, but my upload sucks ass. So I can't stream at the moment. So there'll be no stream tonight. No stream tomorrow from my house. I'll still stream from the store, but I can't stream at my house because my upload is messed up. But I might just record my gameplay tonight and upload a video. Maybe I'll do a review of a game or something. I'll do something like that. Dave, I like H1Z1. I think it's better than PUBG. I like it. I like it a lot. Tennis World Tour. No, what's up with that, Adam? I haven't heard about that. You got kicked for what? What'd you get kicked for, Dave? I don't know if the Cavs come back, man. It just doesn't seem like the Cavs want it. I wonder if, honestly, Dustin, I wonder if there's a part of the Cavs, like, in their head. I swear they're bipolar, because when they're home, they're a different team than when they're away. Luckily, the next game's at home, but I don't know if they can win that 7th game on the road. I wonder if there's a part of them in the back of their head that they know, even if they win this, they're not beating the Warriors. They released a game and the online modes aren't available? Wow. That sucks. You got reported, so your internet provider kicked you off? Like for what? Being drunk or something? I don't get it. I don't think they get. I think they just suck on the road. I don't know what their deal is, man. Like they can't hit shots on the road when they're at home. Like they make their shots when they're on the road. They suck. It makes no sense. I was joking last night. I was tweeting out that they should do the like they should at halftime they should go out and measure the rim like they did in Hoosiers. They measured the rim and the distance to show them it's the same as everywhere. Because man, they cannot shoot on the road. It's terrible. They're like throwing up bricks left and right. They just shoot like they normally do. They beat the Celtics. I think they're a better team than the Celtics. I think the Celtics are going to beat them, though. But I don't think it matters because whoever wins is going to get crushed by the Warriors. Squat up in what, Dave? What do you want to squat up in? There's a part of me that always wonders if like teams cheat and do something. Like I was thinking, man, if you had like a device that actually like tightened the rim or something that was hidden back there, to make like less shots go in or something when it's. I don't know. I'm imagining they inspect the rims before the games and stuff, though. It makes no sense. It's such a drastic difference on the road than at home. H1Z1, I will, but Dave, you got to play so much solo before you can go, before you can get into squad. And I haven't played enough yet, mainly because my internet's been messed up. But I will. I'll definitely want to play some with you. I did get State of Emergency for Xbox One, so I gotta play that a little bit too. There's cheating in all sports. Oh yeah, now that the gambling's okay, like everywhere, yeah, we'll see, Mr. K. I don't have a problem with the gambling, though. I don't gamble myself, but I don't have a problem with it. I am not a gambler. I don't remember picking up a sniper. So what's everybody playing? Loot boxes already banned in Vegas. Loot boxes are evil. I think loot boxes should be banned everywhere. I hate loot boxes. I despise loot boxes. I can't stand them. I'm actually glad that they came out and said Battlefield's not going to have any of that bullshit. I can't stand them. My Mortal Kombat finally shut up. I would have spent a lot more on video games that didn't have loot boxes. Like Rocket League, for example. I refuse to buy effing loot boxes. I mean, Call of Duty has loot boxes, but I mean, occasionally I'll get them, but I'm never going to pay for them. Playing free Bloodborne, yeah. I think you know what's funny is how my Mortal Kombat just started making sounds. How game companies used to have a big problem with used games, but now they're okay giving away games for free. It just proves they're full of shit. What's up, little French lady? How are you? Yep, almost end of the day. That's right. About 20 minutes. About 20 more minutes. But I've been saying that for a while, Mr. K. I actually think PS5, I would love to see it come out next year, but I think it'll be 2020. Dustin, yes, the Switch is awesome. I love the Switch. I love my Switch. The Switch will end up outselling Xbox One by 2020, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. You should see the sales numbers. It's not good for Xbox. Xbox is dying. I know a lot of Xbox fans don't like to hear that, but Xbox is dying a quick death at the moment. Xbox One. Even with the X, nobody really cares. If you look at the sales, it's not good. I could bring up the numbers right now if you guys want me to. I'll look them up. But they're not good. It's cool. It's a different experience. I mean, Dustin, the only thing, I mean, it's not quite as powerful as a PS4 or an Xbox One, but it's close enough, and for a handheld, that's pretty damn awesome. And I love that it uses cartridges, and you just pop in the cartridges, and they just work. You don't have to wait for them to install. You pop in a game, you're playing it in a few minutes. You mean the sales numbers on game systems? I get them online. Is that what you're talking about, Mr. K? You know, here, I'll tell you some of the sales numbers. Hold on one second. They're a few, weeks old, usually. They're a few weeks old, but I'll tell you. What's up, Team Money? I usually tweet these numbers out, too. Okay, for right now. The global hardware totals. This is how many game systems have sold. Microsoft owns territory. What do you mean, Propaner? So this is so far, this is as of May 12th. So a few weeks ago. Old. This is a few weeks old. But as of May 12th, the PS4 has sold, this is worldwide, 79 million systems. The Xbox One has sold 37 million systems, and the Switch is a little over 17, but that's in 1 year. 17 in 1 year. They've halved almost what Microsoft has done in 4 years. Just saying, I got my Xbox One hooked onto my 4K TV, and it's I agree. That's cool. I like Xbox. I just got State of Decay, for example, but I don't understand what they're doing. They're making it not pointless to have one. If you have a PC, all the games are also on PC. There's really not much of a point to have an Xbox because you can get all the same games on a PC and they'll look better on a PC. The thing is, Xbox One sells good in America. It doesn't sell good everywhere else. Now hold on. So 79 million to 37 to 17. The 3DS, for example, has sold 72 million units, and the Vita was around 16. And the Wii U was around 13 total. But here's like the weekly. This is just for a week, okay? This is for the world. This is ending May 12th. PS4 in 1 week. This is 1 week sales. Sold 227,366. The Xbox One sold 66,000. So 227,000 to 66,000 worldwide. They're more than doubling them up, and I mean that's almost like not even a third. The Switch sold 163,000 in 1 week. So the Switch is outselling the Xbox by more than 2 to 1. The 3DS sold 40,000. The Xbox One sold 66,000. The 3DS is what, like 10 years old, and it sold only 20,000 less. The Vita sold 3,000 units, but this is where it gets crazy. So here you go, America. The PS4 sold 77,000 that week. The Switch sold 53,000, and the Xbox One sold 36,000. The Xbox One, every week it goes lower and lower. It's like less and less people are getting them. The 3DS sold 16,000. Now, even in Europe, the Xbox One only sold 21,000, and the PS4 sold 98,000. And the Switch sold 53,000. But in Japan is where it's the funniest. In Japan, the PS4 sold 17,000 units in 1 week. The Switch sold 30,000 units in a week. And the Xbox One sold 173. Not even 1,000. 173 units in Japan in that week. And the week before, they sold like 190. And then the 3DS still sold 6,500. And the Vita sold 2,300. The Vita in Japan sells about 3,000 units a week, and the Xbox One only sells under 200. I mean, that's 200 total in the entire country. Nobody wants an Xbox One in Japan. I don't even know why Microsoft bothers even selling them over there. If I was Microsoft, I wouldn't even sell them there. If people want them, they could import them. But why even bother marketing them and paying to ship them when you're only going to sell like 170 of them? But the global numbers are crazy. I mean, Xbox One only sold 66,000 to PS4's 227,000 and Switch 163,000. Xbox One, it's really only doing decent in America. It's not even doing good. It's doing decent in America. And trust me, I want the Xbox One to do well because it's better for my business when they're all doing well. But part of the reason PC is so popular is because you can get all those games on a PC. There's no reason to get an Xbox One, in my opinion. Other than convenience, it's a really good 4K Blu-ray player. Really good media player, like to be hooked up to your TV. Like, you know, if you're going to do all your Amazon and Netflix and all that stuff, it's good for that. But oh yeah, I just got to run in Ty. T-Money. Vita's dead in America, but it still sells well in Japan. I don't know. China, I don't have numbers on China, but I'm sure China just pirates everything. I doubt they're doing that well over there. I hate this map. There you go, T-Money. There's the MK4 cab up there. I think you should come buy it for your house. It's running up there. Yeah, I use my Vita for remote play sometimes too. I don't have many expectations for E3. I don't know, T-Money. I used to get excited, but E3 is not as cool as it used to be. Yeah, I mean, game systems are good for sports games. You do not get a lot of those sports games on PC, but sports gaming in general kind of sucks, especially on the Xbox. You don't have a good baseball game. There's no boxing games at the moment. Except now you can do Fight Night as backwards compatible. But sports gaming, I mean, there's only, for football, there's only Madden. Baseball, you got RBI on Xbox, but really MLB The Show is the good one. Let's see, you can do FIFA for soccer, which is decent. You used to get NBA Jam, NBA 2K is good, NBA Live sucks. You used to get like multiple, there used to be multiple wrestling games, now there's only one. There used to be multiples of everything, now there's like only one or nothing. No, that's what credit cards are for, T-Money. Credit cards. What do I got left? But I do think they'll come out with PS5 by 2020. That's why you're on the get out of debt train. Too much credit cards. You work at a bank, just, borrow some. They won't notice. Just kidding. Sims 4 sells okay, but, it's not a huge seller. It just sells okay. I'm sure it does well, though. It sells okay for us. It does enough that they keep making them every year, so it must be doing well. Most of the time, the people that buy that, though, are women. Savings accounts are overrated, T-Money. Just look at the MK4 as an investment. It's only going to go up in price. They're not making more MK4 arcade machines. Actually, if you are picking up video games as an investment, there are like 1,000 other better investments. GTA 6 isn't going to come out for a long time. Sorry, King. They haven't even brought Red Dead 2 out yet, and they're going to work on that for a while. Any recommendations for Xbox One cheap ones? Are you talking about systems, Coven? You just want that because one of the Saints Row just became backwards compatible, don't you? What the return on investment? You'll double your money in 20 years. That might have, it might go up a lot if it's still working. Yeah, how'd I guess, Coven? Just get a used one. Get a used system. Yeah, they're still making a ton on GTA. You're not going to see GTA 6 for a long time. You know what? If I had to guess, they're probably already working on it. Whoa, my system just died. No. Sorry, guys. Derek screwed everything up. I'll fix everything. Derek signed in at his house and screwed up my stream. They're probably working on it. I bet they'll do the same thing they did with GTA 5, which is what I mean by that is it'll probably come out on both the PS4 and Xbox One, and then whatever the next systems are as well. So I could see it coming out in 2020, maybe a couple years. But it also probably depends how popular Red Dead is. If Red Dead's super popular, it might knock it back a little bit. The Wild West shark cards, yeah. There'll be stuff like that coming. I mean, yeah, there'll be stuff like that. Yeah, that's what they'll do. I bet they'll do almost the same thing they did, where they had GTA 5 came out like the year before PS4, Xbox One, and then they remastered it for the new systems. I bet they'll do that. It's just a hunch. Make VR for X. VR is now actually not a big deal. I actually think VR is kind of a fad. However, I did just see a VR boxing game that Sony's making that looks actually pretty badass. If you think of like what Punch-Out would be in VR, that's what Sony's got a boxing game for VR that's coming out that almost looks like Punch-Out. It looks awesome. And I'm not a big about VR. I like VR, but man, that game looks cool. They're making a battle royale so they can on the hype train. Everybody's making a battle royale game. Everyone's making a battle royale game. How much time I got left? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can't wait to close. I'll go home. And I might get, you know what? There's a game that came out today called Bloodstained. So it looks like an NES game, but like a Castlevania game. It looks awesome. I think I'm gonna pick that up today. I might, you know what? I'll probably review that too. I'll probably play it and make a review of it. Since I can't really play online, I think I'm gonna play that and record it and make a video of it. 'Cause it looks badass. Since there'll be no online gaming for me until Saturday. Ghost of Tsushima looks good. I didn't like Onimusha? I'll have to check that out. You know what? I'll show you guys the game I'm talking about. Hold on. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. There it is. This is a game. I'll probably pick this up today. It's supposed to come out today. Can we just see the trailer? There we go. Just think of Castlevania on NES. I like old school games. It's made by one of the guys that made Castlevania. So it's pretty much a new Castlevania game. But it's in NES like era graphics. I think I'm gonna get this tonight. So yeah, so sorry there won't be a stream tonight, but maybe I'll upload the video later today. Tonight. I love Castlevania though. I don't know, like something's wrong with my internet. The download works fine. The upload is having issues right now, and I contacted them last night, and they have to send out a technician to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. The guy said they ran some kind of test, and they would have to send a technician because it's not my modem. So on Saturday they're sending somebody out Saturday morning. So I won't be able to play online tonight or tomorrow, unfortunately. I tried to stream last night. My internet was all sorts of messed up, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I was running tests, and I even went out and I switched out my modem at the cable company today. It's not my modem. There's something in the line that's screwed up. Download works fine. Like I can still watch. Like if I want to watch Netflix or something, it's fine. If I want to watch, Taya, I switched out the router. I got a whole new one. I went to the cable company because I was thinking it might be that. It's not. And it's weird. It's just the upload. Like I can stream videos. I can watch everything. So my download's fast. It's just the upload. So I can't do my normal streams that I've been doing because my upload is so bad. This is like the actual. They made two games. This one's not out yet, but they made a game where it looks like an NES game, and then they made this one. So there's actually two Bloodstains. But one's a 3D like Castlevania-ish game, and one's an NES level one. You want new Arc DLC already? Oh, it is closing time. Yeah, they can't though, Taya. Trust me, I've already contacted them a couple times. They think it's something in like the cable line coming to the house. So they're probably gonna have to run a new line or something. Tell them never pay for that stuff ahead of time. I never pay for that stuff ahead of time. They'll be like, "Oh, you get $5 off if you buy it ahead of time." Yep. Gonna close up. Yeah, my internet sucks. It does suck, Taya. It would really suck if it was completely out, though. At least my daughters can still like watch like Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that. So it's not. At least I still have the download, but I just can't stream. So that's the main reason it sucks for me is I can't stream. I bet most people, if that happened to them, they wouldn't even notice because they don't. If you don't play like online games or you don't stream, you wouldn't notice. but I was trying to stream last night and even today, and I couldn't do anything. Time to go home and cook. Don't forget the dishes, buddy. Well, I mean, I got games. I just can't play online. I can't play online. That's it does suck for me. I love playing online. I'll play some offline games. Not a big deal. What's up, Fly J? A couple. They were just in here a little bit ago. Yeah, they didn't stream for a while, but they're back now. They're streaming. She just streamed yesterday or the day before. They just streamed. Gotta get my paperwork. Hold on. Actually, Covum, I think they said they didn't like that guy Covum, so that's why they stopped streaming. They're like, hey, we don't like that Covum dude. We're gonna stop streaming for a while. Really, is Dell streaming right now on Twitch? I should put her on. I should streamception her. Should I streamception her for at least a little bit? Turn my TV back on. I'll load her up on Twitch. Takes me about 15 minutes to get home. But I have a beautiful drive though. I get to go over. I took a picture today. It was so pretty. Let me show you. Man, the lake, it's kind of hard to see. The lake was like glass today. It was so calm. There's usually like a few days, it's hard to see, but a few days a year, man, the lake is that calm. It was like glass. I had to take a picture. It was so cool. You could probably skip a stone like for a mile on the lake today. Yeah, usually when I'm driving home too, the sun's like setting out over the lake. It's pretty cool. I can see you can almost see the lake from here. I mean, out back there's like part of the lakes out back, so. Yeah, I drive across that bridge every day. Lake's on one side and the bay is on the other side. Just gotta wait for my system to back up. Yeah, I probably have one of the coolest drives to work ever. Traffic's never really that bad. That's cool. I didn't know you're from Hungary. Now I know. Oh, it's not Delve, it's Adam playing. What the hell's Adam playing? There you go, Calvin. Adam's playing something. I don't know what he's playing. Some PC game. I don't feel like watching him play a game. So Hungary, I didn't even know you're from Hungary. So when you get hungry in Hungary, what do you do? Yay, I'm backed up. I am almost done. It's in my file. Oh, my computer's being so slow. It's driving me nuts. Close. I think I got too much shit opened up. Come on. I can't even close out a window right now. Yeah, I got a lot of lurkers in here today. RIP RuneScape. They closed it. RuneScape just closed. Got a lot of lurkers today. I know my streams aren't as cool when people don't talk. I need people to talk to me. It's kind of boring if people aren't talking. Come on, computer. Work with me. Oh, my PC is being so freaking slow. My web browser crashed. Let's close out. Close. Close. Too tired to talk? Why are you tired from? What's so tiring? Is it late where you're at? I know I probably should know where you were. I've seen you in here many times, but I don't remember, so I'm sorry. Finally. All right, guys, I am done. I'm sorry that, like, for all the people that there won't be a stream from me tonight because my internet's messed up at my house. I gotta go to Little French Lady. I gotta go home and be an adult. You know what, Dragon? Actually, that makes sense. Fortnite is kind of hurting everybody. It's actually even hurting, like, it's hurting me because nobody wants to buy any games right now. Everybody just wants to play Fortnite. So, big games like that in general aren't really good for the game industry. They're good for consumers, but they're not good for everybody else because there's only one company making any money and everybody else. You just kind of got to wait for the fad to kind of die down a little bit before people start getting interested in other games again. It doesn't surprise me at all. And there's a little bit of truth to that, Dragon Slayer. So, it needs some good games though. Like I think this fall though, when you got being an adult sucks. This fall when you have like Red Dead and Battlefield and Call of Duty coming out, I think that'll pull some people away from Fortnite. I don't think Fortnite must die, but I think everybody's playing Fortnite and nobody's playing anything else, and nobody's really interested in anything else right now. It's hurting business in general for everybody that's not Epic. So, and you know what? That happened years ago on PC when everybody played World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was the only game that was played. 90% of people that played PC games were playing World of Warcraft, and everybody else that was selling games. It's not going to close Fortnite, Dragon Slayer, because it's really just a PS4 console exclusive. My life's easy? Not really. You just see this part of it. You just see like an hour or so of it, Covum. This part of it's easy. That's all you see. The rest of my life is not easy. I thought H1Z1's cool. It's kind of like PUBG. I play Fortnite as well, but I'm just saying when a game's that popular, it's kind of bad for everything else. It kind of, when they're the only company making money right now. But I do got to go home. What's up, Tattoo? I got to go home. I got to do some adulting with my wife and kids. So I will see you guys later. I just got to run. I'll see you. Bye.